Welcome to the Aeronautical Library. Creation by Facundo Conforti. My name is Amelia, and I will be the narrator of this audiobook. I hope you enjoy it and that you find my voice pleasant to listen to. Airbus versus Boeing. The aeronautical industry has been captivated by different engineering works over the decades. In more than 100 years of aviation, humanity has enjoyed countless achievements on the part of the aeronautical pioneers who marked a point in the history of transport. In the face of a constantly growing aeronautical market, new entrepreneurs and dreamers have been encouraged to develop their own aircraft with which, in some cases, they have managed to enter the aeronautical world. But all this has a starting point where everything begins with a vision. This beginning has not been alien to the two major companies in the aeronautical industry, Airbus and Boeing. Two giants of the aeronautical world that transcended borders and overcame the most insurmountable challenges that man had set himself in the aeronautical sector within its short life. Throughout the pages, we will learn about the beginnings of these two giants, starting with the history of each one and analyzing their evolution over time. Two industry leaders who continue to offer majestic engineering works in the service of commercial and military aviation. The undisputed leaders of the aeronautical industry are detailed from their commencement to the present times, where they continue to innovate with state-of-the-art aircraft that overrun the market. Chapter 1. The History of Airbus. Today, Airbus is the leading company in the commercial aircraft sales market. In a very short period of life, unlike its main competitor, the Boeing company, Airbus has achieved a record sales and leads the fleets of the largest companies in the world. Its history began at the end of 1969, where the governments of the United Kingdom, France, and Germany sought to unify concepts and created an aircraft of greater dimensions and performance than the Boeing fleet until that time. An ambitious project, but working together they managed to make it possible. By the mid-1960s, the respective countries had begun preliminary negotiations with different companies. Each company already had this goal. In 1959, the Hawker Siddeley company had announced a version of the Armstrong-Whitworth AW660 that could accommodate a large number of passengers on ultra-short routes for about £2 per seat and mile. However, European aircraft manufacturers were aware of the risks of such a development and began to accept, together with their governments, that collaboration was necessary for the development of such aircraft and to compete with the most powerful American manufacturers. At the 1965 Paris Air Show, major European airlines informally discussed their requirements for the new model, capable of carrying 100 passengers or more over.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?